stretching routine. So the second exercise is for us to activate the shoulders. Most of the time, as we sit, we don't use as much, and especially if you're over 45, the shoulder, to strengthen and maintain the shoulder, becomes very important. As people go through the years, shoulder is one of the joints that we don't use as often as we should. So it will result in different aches and pains. So this exercise will help to prevent those, if done regularly or consistently, will help to prevent or reduce the aches and pains over the years to come. So it's very important. So let's begin. So you may have seen similar exercise before, but there's an unseen part which are more important, and that's what we're going to cover today. So the unseen part is, as we make this exercise, you visualize that you're using your elbows to make a circle as large as you possibly can. So this translates into the range of motion, typically referred to in orthopedic medicine. It's called range of motion. So, and which is a very important indicator of how functional the joint is. So that's point number one. Number two is, as we make these circles, you breathe at the same time in synchronization. So as we make circles, we go forward. You see the elbows are closing, the arms are closing, and this following movement opens it up. So the way to breathe is to, as we close, we exhale. As we open, we inhale. And inhale again as deeply as you can, but in very slow, long, continuous breath. So I will make an exaggerated sound, and so you can hear me. So inhale, exhale, inhale, so that's the point number two. And point number three is, as you are able to make these circles now, in time, or even before you can, let's say you get to here. There's no right or wrong way. Everybody is different. But the point is the same, is as you are at as far as you could reach, you actually apply some force for them to push them closer. So if you can touch, you actually put a little more force for it to touch. And the same thing as you open, when you open, trying to have the shoulder blades go back and trying to have them touch. Not everybody can, but again, that's not a problem. You open as much as you can and apply a certain force. so that as if somebody trying to push them. So these are unseen but critical points that you may incorporate into your exercise that will bring the majority of the benefit, right? So if we say doing this motion is giving you 10 points of exercise benefit, by doing it properly, incorporating the 3 key points that are not seen will give you the rest of the 90% benefit. So with that understanding, so just to summarize, number 1 is to draw the circle as large as you can. And number 2 is to breathe, inhale, and exhale with your motion in long, slow, continuous breath. And the last one is as you are able to reach the point of, let's call it the point of the point of touching or almost touching, that you actually apply muscle force within to enhance the benefit of the exercise. So with that, let's do it 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So that is how it feels. Now, the exercise has other sections, but the principle is what I have conveyed. So after you do it forward 3 times, and you can similarly do it backwards 3 times to activate different muscle groups for these different motions. So we do it for 3 times. Okay, so that is the shoulder exercise.